you can remember. Just keep smelling your mouth, keep smelling your armpit area, but don't do that in public. Okay, don't do that. If you want to smell your armpit area, you can maybe, let's say you're in your office, you can use the restroom, or you can use your office, just smell a bit, smell your shirt, smell your armpit area to know the kind of smell you have. And do you know that some people that have body odor, using perfumes will not help you eliminate it? At times, using perfumes might worsen the problem. You know, when you have this body odor and you're applying perfume, when they start mixing together, they will give out this kind of odor that is still offensive. So let's start from mouth odor before we enter into body odor. For that mouth odor, if you notice that during the afternoon you've been talking to people yet your mouth is smelling, that means you have mouth odor. Or you can confide on people who are your friends. Okay, ask them, guy, abeg, I get mouth odor. Babe, abeg, I get mouth odor. Just ask them, let them appraise you, let them tell you the truth. Let them not hide it from you, because the moment you realize that you have a problem, you start seeking for solutions. If they tell you you have mouth odor, then there are reasons why you're having mouth odor. It could be because the back of your tongue may have problem. It smells. Maybe because you don't know how to brush your mouth very well. And if you go to a dentist, the dentist will help you scrape the back of your tongue. Usually people that have mouth odor is as a result of the back of the tongue, because sometimes some people do not know how to brush their tongue very well. They just brush the surface of the tongue. That's fine for them. And some people don't even take time to brush the surface of the tongue. Some people, a minute is even too long for them in brushing teeth. Take your time, brush your teeth very well. A dentist once told me that if I want to brush my teeth, 10 minutes or 8 minutes before I brush my teeth, I should put my paste in my mouth. Put your toothpaste in your mouth. Just hold it in your mouth for as long as you can before brushing it. You know, these things work on your mouth. When you hold your toothpaste in your mouth, the fluoride, everything will start working. Unlike when you put your paste on your brush and you start brushing immediately, within 2 minutes you have rinsed your mouth. You're not even giving the fluoride opportunity to work on your tongue, to work on your teeth, to work on the inside your mouth. You're not giving them that opportunity to work on where they are supposed to work on. You're brushing immediately, you're rinsing your mouth immediately. But when you put toothpaste, I'm telling you this, and you're not paying for the information. When you put the toothpaste in your mouth, hold it for like, maybe you want to bathe and you want to start getting ready. Before you even enter the bathroom, put the paste in your mouth, the toothpaste in your mouth. Hold it there and be doing some other things, small things. You know, hold it there. When it's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you can go in to brush your mouth. By that time, the fluoride has worked on your teeth, the fluoride has worked on your tongue and some other places it needs to work on. And then when you brush very well. Some people don't know that they need to brush the roof of their mouth. Your mouth get roof, yes, just like the ceiling, the roof of your house. Your mouth get roof. Carry your tongue, go touch your roof, the roof of your mouth. Yes, that place, the upper part is the roof of your mouth. Brush supposed to enter there, but some people don't know say brush they supposed to enter there. All these are the things that when bacteria, when you leave them for a very long time, it will build up bacteria in your mouth. Before you know it, your mouth starts smelling. When you're brushing, and that's, you have to use soft brush, because if you use this hard brush meant for people who smoke, it will injure the roof of your mouth. So always make sure that you use a soft brush for that area. Brush the roof of your mouth. Brush the roof, that upper part of your mouth, that place that is facing the tongue. Brush the tongue very well. Let the brush enter the tongue very well. Sometimes you feel like you want to vomit, yes, but let it enter very well. Brush the sides of your tongue, the sides. Brush your mouth very well. Some people don't take time. 2 minutes, 1 minute, they are over it. And the next, you won't know that you're having mouth odor. You carry your mouth odor everywhere. And if you've tried all these brushing techniques, there are also toothpaste in the market that you can get that will help you. Not just your regular kind of toothpaste. There are toothpaste that are meant for those purposes. You can call your dentist, ask your dentist, which toothpaste do you want me to use? Which toothpaste is best for my teeth, my tongue, and my mouth, the overall area in my mouth? Which toothpaste is best? Let them tell you, they know. And start using the paste. You can get the mouth rings. If someone tells you, guy, it seems to say your mouth is smell, the person is not trying to shade you. The person is not trying to make you feel angry. But the person is being truthful to you. The person is being objective to you. Get a mouth rings. Rinse your mouth regularly. If you get shop, if you na businessman, you get shop, keep it in your shop. From time to time, use it and gargle your mouth. Put it in your mouth. If you're on YouTube now, watch me. Put it in your mouth. Do not swallow it. Hold it for some time. Use it to gargle your mouth like you're gargling your mouth after brushing. You're using water to gargle your mouth after brushing. Use the mouth rinse to gargle your mouth. Like, hold it for some time, then pour it away. You just see that your mouth starts smelling well. When you brush your mouth very well, before you even visit a dentist, brush your mouth very well. Brush all the areas very well. Then use mouth rings. Use it for some time. Give yourself like 1 month. If after 1 month you still have mouth odor, then you need to visit your dentist. But some people, if they practice good hygiene, it goes away. If you pay attention to it, it goes away. You do what you're supposed to do, you see it going away. But because some people, they pay little attention to all those things, to them it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is let food enter their stomach. But that's not all that matters. Because you feel lose your girlfriend because of mouth odor. You feel lose your boyfriend because of mouth odor. Do you know that even if you don't marry your wife, let's say you don't marry your wife before you realize, say you get mouth odor, or you don't marry your wife and you and that your wife, you not date for long, and realize say you get what's it called, mouth odor, and you don't marry. Say if she find out say you get mouth odor, she fit divorce you. E reach to divorce. Some people go dey talk say they think say divorce because of mouth odor. For what? My brother, e reach to divorce. You see mouth odor, body odor, e reach to divorce you. And that is the more reason why you need to take care of yourself. Then if you say you no reach to divorce the person, if una dey have sex, if you wan kiss your wife and your wife say no kiss me, you go happy? Obviously not. If you wan make your wife suck you, your wife no gree suck you, you go happy? Obviously not. If you use spoon dey chop, your wife no fit use that same spoon put food for her mouth, you go happy? Na be the thing, e reach divorce. And that is the reason why you need to work on it for yourself. Because once someone tells you you have mouth odor or you have body odor, the thing is that you start feeling somehow. It is natural to feel somehow, but you need to love that person wey tell you that, because the person dey help you. If that person no tell you, you know how many friendship wey you go lose. You fit even lose business wey go give you money because of mouth odor. So my brother, my sister, abeg, dey check yourself from time to time. Anytime wey you feel say, e be like say you get mouth odor, please do something about it. Make you no lose relationship wey fit lead to marriage. That's if you're still single. Make you no lose relationship, good relationship wey fit lead to marriage. And if you get body odor, make you no lose relationship wey fit lead to marriage. These things dey important, no overlook them. No be only money we women dey look out for. No be only money. There was a time sometime last year, I was asking women and men, what actually turns you on what actually do you appreciate about men? That's for the women. So women were saying, I like a clean guy, I like a guy that smells good, I like a guy that has his fingernails and toenails neatly trimmed, a whole lot of things. You see women, they talk things they like. And that is to show you say women no dey like men wey dey dirty. If you dey dirty, they no dey like am. Likewise, men no dey like women wey dey dirty. Nobody dey like dirty now. Some people go wear clothes, they don sweat with that cloth. The next day they go look the cloth, because say e no get physical stain, e no get stain wey they dey see, they go still repeat that cloth. If you come enter bus, I pity people. If you go enter bus, you no dey pity people wey sit down beside you. You don ever experience a person sit down with you for bus, and that bus stop for a particular bus stop or junction, the person wey sit down beside you go come down, go enter another seat? You don experience am? You don ask yourself, is it because of me that this person is getting down, or is it not because of me? Abeg. Then for body odor, you need to practice hygiene. Just like someone wey get bad breath or mouth odor suppose dey practice hygiene, the way wey he or she dey take dey brush the mouth, the way wey they dey take dey rinse their mouth using mouthwash to rinse their mouth, and properly ensuring that they brush their mouth very well. You sef, you suppose dey bath well. Some people dey enter bedroom, 3 minutes they out. I don say make you go leave for bedroom o, because e get people wey if they enter bedroom, e dey vex, as in e dey vex. If you actually have siblings while growing up, if you're someone who has plenty siblings while growing up, you notice that your siblings spend different hours in the bathroom. I have a sibling like that. Whenever he enters the bedroom, your name is forget it. Just forget it. So what we normally do is all of us will go and bathe. He will always be the last to bathe, because. And one day I asked him, bros, wetin you dey even dey do before bedroom? No be to go inside go bathe. He said no. I take my time. Do you know that some people wey get, sorry to deviate a little, some people wey get navel, if you get navel, you dey check your navel. As you dey check, do you know that your navel dey build up dirt? Especially people wey get big navel while they were growing up, and the thing come later come down, come small. Even people wey dey get small navel, just check your navel, open am, look inside somehow, you go see say dirt don dey build up in that place. Dirt, dirty, anyhow you wan call am, dirty dey build up for that your navel area. You fit put your sponge, put your small hand, the tiniest of your fingers, put sponge for inside, put am inside, bring out the dirt there, bring out those accumulated dirts. You can use this baby finger, this smallest of the fingers, put sponge on it like this, then bring out those dirts wey dey that navel area. Bring out those dirts. They no born you born those dirts wey dey there. Now that's my brother, na im make me understand say dirt build up around that area. Then check your ear. If you check some people ear sef, you go run away. No be inside of ear. You know say your ear gets small positions, particles, divisions. All those divisions, if you dey YouTube now dey watch me, check those divisions. Check your ear. Use your sponge, enter those places. Use your sponge, enter. Because at times you will be with your man would like to kiss all parts of your body. Some guys go actually put their tongue for their woman ear. They won't use their tongue, rub on your ears, your neck. So use your sponge, wash your ear very well. Wash the back ear. Some people know they remember the back ear. Wash back of your ear. Now the places where your guys if you use tongue enter be that. Clean yourself up. Use cotton bud, clean inside of your ear. clean am well. If you dey if you're bathing, you can actually use sponge, clean sponge, not with soap o. Make sure there's no soap in that your sponge. Every night, if you don waka up and down the whole of Lagos, you don go work, come back, you know say dust don enter your nose. No, dust don enter your nose. That's why some people from time to time you see them putting their hand in their nose, their fingers in their nose. Then what you need to do to avoid regularly putting your fingers in your nose is this: when you're bathing, do not rub soap on your sponge. Just use that your sponge, touch am water small. You put your sponge on your finger, put that sponge in your nose, clean your nose, and after cleaning that nose, check that sponge, you go see dirt. Clean your nose with your sponge every night. If you wan sleep, clean your nose. In the morning, if you're bathing, you can actually do a minor cleanse with your towel. Clean your nose so that not when you're walking on the road, you're putting your hands, picking your nose with your fingers. Not when you're in the bus, you're picking your nose. That way, you know that your nose is clean. You will not have reason to put hand there to remove any dirt. Personal hygiene is the key to a lasting relationship. If you think say this statement when I talk now na lie, go ask person wey dey date person wey get mouth odor or body odor. You see, personal hygiene, some people don lose relationships because of personal hygiene. Some people don end relationship. You see some men complaining, my wife is always dirty. My wife dey go pack dirty clothes for 1 week, 2 weeks, she never wash am, pack dirty plate, do this. Person wey no dey take care of family, wey no dey take care of the home, make the home dey neat. I wonder how she go fit take care of herself. I wonder how her personal hygiene go be. Then if you dey get vaginal odor or penile odor or penis odor, please, you have an infection. There are various degrees of infections that can cause either smelly penis or vaginal odor. Ordinarily, vagina has its own unique odor. I keep telling people, vagina has its own unique odor. All the way they smell somehow like onion, and that odor, it dey very interesting. You know why I say it dey very interesting? Because that odor dey attract some guys. In fact, if your vagina no dey smell bad, if your vagina gets normal odor, normal odor wey vagina suppose get, you go see say your guy go wan dey always suck you, because say most men dey like that odor. They like to put nose there. Little wonder some men, when their woman remove pant, they go carry that pant dey smell, because say they like that natural vagina smell. No be when your vagina get pungent smell, get very bad odor. In fact, if your vagina get odor, sometimes if you even wear skate, open your leg, person go dey, okay, somebody is calling, let me take this call. I didn't even look at the phone. Hello, good morning.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, good morning. What's your name and location?
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Yes, I can hear you.
All right. What's your name and location?
Baby, now you're born.
Oh, Ubong, how you dey?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, oh, well done.
How is work?
Work is fine. Are you just joining us?
You say, yes, I just let me call, but I don't know what topic is, because I'm at Lekki, no signal.
Oh.
I just let me try to call you, sir.
Chai. We're talking about different kinds of odor that can destroy relationships. Why are you laughing? We're talking about mouth odor, body odor, vagina odor, penis odor. So have you met anybody with such odor, any of this odor?
No, I never experienced it. I never come across.
Thank God for your life. Thank God for you.
God has blessed me with that one, not to come across such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day now, if you come across the person.
Well, What about Blessing?
She's fine.
Okay. Next week is my birthday.
Okay, now you go celebrate am for us now. Shey una dey hear am, everybody dey hear you.
Next week Thursday is my
No
birthday.
tell us say you no get money o, you no get
No money there, but we cannot get cash.
You don dey get cash, me I get o, I get old naira notes now. Bank don dey give am.
New one abi old one?
Old one na shey dey CBN don talk say make we dey use am, and I used mine today.
You know say all things that pass away.
Lie.
Everything has
You
done.
disagree with that, so you are enjoying the suffering ba? You dey enjoy the suffer wey we dey suffer. Abeg, no be like that o.
No wahala.
Alright, thank
But
you,
no
Bong.
problem. You're welcome. I greet everyone.
Everyone who Bong dey greet to now, well done. Thank you so much. Okay, so that is it. I've actually forgotten where I was or what I was talking about. Okay, vagina odor and penile odor. That's penis odor. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Beautiful morning to you. What's your name and location?
Sika calling back.
All right, I can see Kak.
I just want to say something.
All right, say what you want to say.
This thing we are talking about. I come across a lady like that.
Really, which one does she have?
I mean, she just pulled her clothes. I mean, all that front was black. all her front was black. As you say, lady.
All her what was black?
Her front, her body, the front of her body.
Okay.
Front of her body was black.
Is that her skin color or as a result of?
No, she's a fair lady. She's a fair lady.
Are you sure she's not bleaching?
No, she was not bleeding. Yes, I couldn't. When I saw that, everything about me just died off.
Wow.
Everything just went. And so kind. The call just enter my phone. And the call just enter my phone. I just use that one as opportunity. I just say, my post. This good. Because I didn't want her to know that all my body have gone.
Wow.
Because of what I saw. I could not even think of touching her at all. She was saying, you brought me here, why now? She said, I said, my post. I was just telling her my post. Please, use some other time that I need to attend to my post. It's very, very urgent. I just forgot to do what you asked me to do.
But you would have told her now.
I could have told her. That was how I started her for that day. It was later. She always is appointment with me. I always escape it. When she said you want to come, I will escape it. Until one day, and now I have to tell her. And I tell her, look at what I saw. That I wasn't pleased with it. That is one.
Wow.
Just, okay. It was somehow. Since then, everything about women, I got fed up.
You don't have to.
I just got fed up. I just got fed up. Until after a while, I just come across this girl that I wanted to explain you about the girl. Because I just had in my mind that after some time, something changed. So I have some issues like that. So I did not believe in myself again. I just made up my mind that I will not even marry. That was me. I just told myself I will not marry.
Don't worry, we'll talk.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Nsikak. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. All right, you can actually share your experience with us or your experiences. That's if you have multiple, but I know you don't have multiple. So you can actually share your experience with us. If you've met someone with a mouth odor or a body odor, as a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a wife, Let's know how it all ended. Did it end well or did it not? Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I call back,
All right, your name, please.
Mr. Samuel.
All right, Mr. Samuel from Mafoluku, right?
Ikotin.
Ikotu, sorry, Ikotu.
Yeah. Our lecturer, you said something about the small finger. Then you mentioned something. I didn't understand the English pronunciation.
Okay, I was saying you
That to clean it and
to clean your navel area. Your navel.
what is now
Are you Igbo or Yoruba?
Igbo?
Okay, the Igbos call it Otubo.
Okay. You're back on Idodo.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, now at this juncture, if you have any question before we go into the next segment of the program, you can call in 0700 903 903 903. So if you have any question, call in and ask question just like our brother Samuel did, or things that are not clear to you, you can also call in to ask. Then if you have any experience about meeting someone with any of this order that we mentioned, you can call in and tell us how it all went. We really like this for this station. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, how's work?
Work is fine, my brother. What's your name and location?
This is Abiodun.
Abiodu, the one and only Abiodu, Abi.
Yes, so
Abiodu, when they let me rest. Abiodu, how are you?
fine.
All right, Abiodu. Do you have a question or you want to tell us your experience?
No, my question is that my question is goes straight to you. I don't know whether it's starting to me to ask the question. And
Ask now. If it's something I can answer you, I answer you. If it's not something I cannot answer you, we'll let it pass. We'll let it slide.
okay, the thing is that the phone I have with me is it's not an Android phone.
Okay.
It's a button phone. Though I understand that maybe that time that we're calling, maybe you are in a meeting or that I would like, if I'm using that Android phone, maybe I would like chat you or something like that. I just want to ask that. I don't know, maybe on on this time, maybe I shouldn't be calling you, or I don't know. Maybe.
Abiodu, remember that we will do matchmaking today. So better stay. So that we'll know if we can fix you.
And the thing that I think that thing that I discussed that time, I don't know.
Shay is about matchmaking, right?
No, it's about at least I'm someone that is good in mind. And
I can't hear
know
you.
that
Someone that
I need a partner.
that's the thing now. That's what I'm talking about. It's the partner thing that I'm talking about. That
Yeah.
will do it. We'll soon round up this one and we'll start it immediately.
Okay. So should I call back?
You hear the rules of the whole thing because you get rules. So when you hear, you do the needful, you call in. So we'll start up, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right. So I'm trying to round up this program. So while we're trying to round it up, whatever question you have, whatever contributions you want to make, please do so. Then you have to, let me say this because I think I did not say it, right? Trying to remember everything I need to say. If you're battling with body odor, please do well to bathe regularly. Okay, I know that it's not possible to bathe in the afternoon because you might be at your workplace or your business area. So, but you see morning and night bathing. Please do well to bathe morning and night. Trim the hairs in your pubic area. that penis area or that vagina area, trim the hairs. If you dey like hairs, or your boyfriend dey like hairs, or your girlfriend dey like hair, or your husband dey like hair, or your wife dey like hair, but no carry evil forest for that, for your down below. No carry evil forest. Just trim am, shape am. The other day that we talked about shaving your pubic hair, somebody said that she likes, abi, the girlfriend usually design this thing. She normally designs her pubic hair. It's sometimes triangular, but she will cut it, though it will be trimmed, but she will design it, give it shape, different kind of shapes and all of that. You can do that, okay? Even if you like hair, you must not completely remove it, but make sure it is well trimmed. Trim it, make it go down, okay? But your armpit, remove the hair from your armpits. Remove all of them. Don't even trim, remove all of them. Sometimes I get pissed when I see men or women that wear sleeveless, a dress or a shirt or a top that has no sleeve. Then you start seeing hairs on the armpit. It is not a good sight. It is not a good sight. It tells a message about you. The message it tells about is that you're a dirty person, that you're not clean. So even if your hairs on the armpit are grown and you want to wear sleeveless, looking at your hairs and you don't have time to shave immediately, please don't wear sleeveless. Wear a shirt or a top with sleeve. Except you have the time to shave immediately, you shave. In fact, it is totally wrong, absolutely wrong, to wear sleeveless and you have hairs under your armpit. It is very wrong. So as much as you can, do well to bathe. Don't forget your night bath. Don't forget morning bath. And when you bathe at night, use your roll-on. We have antiperspirant, those things that will make you not to sweat at the armpit area. Use them. Go and buy them. Go and buy your antiperspirant. Put it in your armpit, apply it on your armpits, the two sides. You see that thing controlling the way you sweat there. You see yourself not sweating in your armpit area, and it will also not make you have that armpit sweat mark. Some people wear white shirt or any light colored shirt or dress. You start seeing armpits, mark. It's a turn off for most people. It's a turn off. So make sure your dress, your shirt doesn't have that mark. It doesn't tell of you as a clean person. If you must wear a light colored shirt like white, cream color, yellow, anything that can show that mark, please make sure that you have worked under your armpits. Work on that area. Buy antiperspirant. Bathe regularly. In fact, it will not kill you if after bathing at night you apply your body spray. Just apply small so that you smell good. So that even while you're sleeping, you're smelling good. It will not kill. I remember one time I was trekking in this Lagos. Somebody had to ask me. Somebody stopped me on the road and asked me, "Excuse me, ma," a young man. I didn't want to talk because at first I felt it was kidnappers, all these touch and follow people. So I didn't talk. I was just looking at him to hear him out. I said, "Excuse me." He was just calm, a gentleman. "Please, can you please tell me the name of the perfume you're using?" I felt like, should I talk, should I not talk? I said, this man, no, he's asking something sincere. I now told him. He even went ahead to ask me the price and where he can get it. I told him everything and he was happy. He thanked me. And the whole of that day, I was just feeling myself. I just they feel myself. They feel myself. I say, "Hey, babe, they smell wonderful." So please, invest in the way you smell. Invest in the way you smell. Sometimes when you enter in an office and you smell bad, if the AC is off, they'll quickly switch on the AC, turn it on. So it will clear the odor that you came in with. Sometimes if you have a good perfumes on, you don't have body odor, you enter an office, you know what they will do? They will be asking you, What kind of perfume do you use? What kind of perfume do you use? That's the kind of question you get. All right. So please, if you have vagina odor or penile odor, do well to visit your doctor because you're having an infection. It is an infection. Normal vagina odor is not offensive. The penis should not be smelling. Aside the sweat that builds up there, after bathing, your penis shouldn't be smelling. The vagina shouldn't be smelling at all because it has its own odor. Let that odor, let that natural smell of the vagina be the only smell that you have. Any other one can be very offensive. It could be as a result of yeast infection or any other infection. So while you're investing in the way you smell, also invest in the food you eat. Also because some of them can actually cause you smelling somehow. Also invest in your health. So now that is how I say thank you for this segment. All right. So if you have any question, if you have any experience to share with us, I think you have few minutes to do that. Just few minutes so that we can kickstart our matchmaking session. A lot of people are waiting so they don't go to sleep, so they don't fall asleep. Okay. So while at it, let me now tell us the rules of the whole matchmaking thing. But before I go ahead with the rules, I want to say thank you for listening to this particular. Okay, I have a call. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Tika calling back.
All right, Sisika, go ahead.
What I wanted to share here, because of the nature of my work,
Mm,
there are that I normally go from house to house to do some Sunday wash for them.
mm.
There's a particular lady at for her pants was no
Adewale Akinyele.
No, Adewale Akinyemi.
Okay. Phone line is still open. You can call in, make your request. Is the matchmaking session every Tuesday midnight and early hours of Wednesday morning. So either you say it's the early hours of Wednesday morning or you say Tuesday midnight, whichever way, any which way now way. Okay, so call in and tell us about yourself. Tell us what you want in a woman. Tell us everything we need to hear and watch your phone buzzing. All right, please don't keep flashing someone. Don't flash people. Don't disturb people. If you're serious, you're serious. So you get down to the business. Call the person. Tell the person, I got your number from a radio show on Voice of the People 90.3 FM, a show anchored by BB. So you get on from there. And when you're doing it, do your due diligence. Don't say BB knows them. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Beautiful morning to you, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm fine. My name is Emmanuel Chinedu.
Calling me from?
I am calling from Mapoluku, Oshodi, but that is not where I'm living. I'm just walking towards around that area. I work in the airport, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, actually, I've been following this program for a very long time, but I've been trying to call things, but I'm not really getting the number. So now I had to call the last caller, Innocent. He sent the number to me.
Oh.
So I don't know if I should maybe say one or two things concerning my life, or I should just go straight to introduce myself and what I need.
All right. You can do anyhow you want. Is the radio. You're free.
Well, I have little issue, though I'm not calling it little issue because it leads to separation. First, I'm married and I have 2 kids.
Okay.
And I am a trailer driver, so I'm not always in Lagos. I work with Sako CFAS, if you know CFAS. So I do travel always. So, but something happens. The woman who is supposed to be my wife, so I discovered that due to the fact that I'm not always at home due to my kind of job and all of that, so I discovered that she's not faithful to the marriage. So a day like this, I came back home. My son was like, Daddy, there's this brother that used to come to our house to eat our food. So I said, okay, no problem. Then I called my daughter and asked her, is there any brother that used to come to our home to eat? She said, yes. I said, who is the brother? I said, it's brother Ogochukwu or something like that. So, to cut the long story short, I kept quiet, but along the line, I started, trying to make traces to know if actually what they're saying is true. So, one night, I pick up her phone and I ask the girl to open it. She's close to, she'll be 15 very soon. So, she don't open the phone. I go through the phone. I discovered that she used to chat with the guy, so I kept quiet. So, when you're seeing chats where someone will chat, delete some chats and leave some. So, but when God wants to do his own things, I got to a place where I see something like, I love you, something, I was your night, those things. She was not able to delete those ones, or maybe it did not come to her brain to delete it. So along the line, I kept quiet that day. So after a few days, I came back. I was sitting in my sitting room. Then she's my ex because we're no longer living together now. So she now came to me and said, "This boy is saying things that are bigger than his mouth." I don't say, "What did he say?" He said she was discussing with someone, and this boy was like, "There is this brother that used to come to our house and eat." Then I said, really? So who is the brother? And what is the brother doing in our house? And why is the brother always coming to our house when I am not around? She said the brother is her younger brother's friend. I said, "Okay, that brother that is your younger brother friend, do you have any business with him?" She said, "No." Is he my relative?" She said, "No." I said, "So why is he coming to my house only when I am not around? And I don't even know him." So she was like, "Nothing like that happened." I said, "Okay, bring your phone." So I go through her phone and show her some certain things, and she became shocked of what. So later we had our issues, and I said I'm no longer interested in the marriage because I am from Enugu State. Enugu will have laws that govern marriage, and for me to be outside hustling, trying to put things together, I don't think that keeping you so you'll be doing all these things, I don't think is the right thing. So as for me, I don't think I can continue with the marriage. So everybody, all my friends, have been calling to ask me why, and you just have to forgive her and all of that. I said, it is very difficult for me to forgive. The reason is because if I should forgive her and I happen to stay with her, she cooked food and gave me, something bad might happen. So because that is
Which part of
our
Enugu
law.
State are you from? Sorry.
I'm from Ogu local government,
All right.
and then more precisely.
Okay.
So, and then I am not a child. I've seen where incidents like that have happened. Someone who is a pastor in my place, and the wife happens to be doing this kind of thing, and at the end of the day, being a pastor, he refused to involve the family. He forgave the wife, even when he knew that this wife is not faithful to him. The man ended up, he died. He brought his corpse, who buried him in my village. So why I called is this. I just want, people have been calling me, my close friends, they were like trying to beg on her behalf, but I said I'm not going to accept that. So my initial reason why I called for this thing is just, I just want to make my own request, you see. So, but I just said, let me just touch like this and tell you about it.
Okay.
So if there is something or any advice I can take from people, or what should I do, or should I just go ahead and plan my life, which I've decided that this is what I'm gonna do.
Do you want to plan the life without getting married? Can you stay? And you have kids. Can you do the job of taking care of them alone?
Actually, I want to plan getting married to another woman. So, and my main reason is just I'm receiving some, family calls, not actually from my own side, but from her own side. Who
For
are trying
reconciliation. should meet at a convenient place. Let's assume somebody is coming from Iyanipaja and you at Mafoluku. Maybe the girl is living at Iyanipaja, you, the man, is staying at Mafoluku, and you both want to meet. Please meet at the center, and the center is anywhere from Ikeja along, so that the girl will come probably 200 naira from Iyanipaja to Ikeja along. You that is going to Ikeja along, maybe 200 naira from here to Ikeja along. You both can meet in a restaurant around there. Okay? Please, to avoid stories that touch. Of course, I wouldn't want that. I want beautiful stories. I want stories that will make me happy. Just like my brother Ifeanyi. He told me earlier on this program that the babe, that he's still waxing strong with the babe. And it's a good one. It's a happy one. So we want to hear wedding bells. We want to hear good news. Okay? We are all for it. And I tell you, if any wedding, the first wedding that will happen here, all our radio family, all my radio family, all of you that are listening to me, we'll pack ourselves and go there and storm the wedding and tell them, say, now we be the foundation of this marriage. Tell them, say, now we get the wedding, now we get the marriage. I want to see it happen. I want to hear that something is happening. We want to experience it. Okay? Imagine the joy that will be in our hearts to sit down, meet ourselves, and rejoice over something good that has happened to one or two of us. Okay? So please, while you are at it, do your due diligence. I beg. Wetin I mean by due diligence, go do your background check about the person. How you go fit do the background check be say you fit enter Facebook, just like this. Let me take example of Adewale Akinyemi. He said he's no longer Adewale Akinyemi. That is Musairu Akinyemi. So you can check when you see him, check for his friends. You can, the world is a very small place. If you get mutual friend with the person, if you have any mutual friend with the person, you can start by asking the mutual friend question. Okay? You can actually send a friend request to someone who you think knows him well. You can start there by asking questions. Like that. You find out information about this person. Then you can also check what the person posts. Because I usually tell people, you are a reflection of what you post on your Facebook wall. Whatever you post on your Facebook wall is a reflection of who you are. So if you go to the person's Facebook wall, whatever is there is a reflection of who that person is. So be mindful of the things you post on, just like abroad. If you're over there and they want to give you a job, you're applying for a job, they want to give you a job, they will check.